Virgin River is back with its 7th season, and thanks to our beloved Alexandra Breckenridge, we already know what to expect from it. So, let's talk about it. Now, when Virgin River Season 7 was filming in Vancouver earlier this year, Alexandra joined Ryan and Adam Rose on their podcast, Small Stupid Stuff, calling in right from her trailer. Even at that time, you could tell she was tired, but also excited. She said, "I have 2 more weeks here in Vancouver, and then we go to an undisclosed location." That undisclosed location turned out to be Mexico, more specifically, Tulum and the Yucatan. They shot scenes at Hacienda Cenote Oxman, one of those places that looks like it's been pulled straight out of a dream. Soon after, Alexandra shared photos from there, confirming what we all hoped. Mel and Jack are finally getting their honeymoon. I don't know about you guys, but after everything they've been through, I can't think of 2 people who deserve that peace more than they do. That being said, you and I both know that peace never lasts too long in Virgin River. As you might remember, the Season 6 finale may have been filled with love and joy, but it also left us with more questions than answers, especially about Charmaine. Her sudden disappearance left so many of us scratching our heads. Where did she go? Why now? Well, as a devoted fandom, we have been trying to piece it together ever since. Other things that make my mind go crazy is what Everett will gift to the newlyweds. My guess is either a cradle or a nursery chair since he talked about him doing custom furniture once. That being said, I hope he wouldn't dominate yet another season because, we are missing our main characters at this point. I'm also dying to get news about what will happen with Brady and Lark, especially if Brady will get his money back from Lark or not. I wish such an incident never took place between the two, because I really ship them. But here we are, I guess. Of course, I am also hoping for an adoption storyline for Jack and Mel. Since Lizzie is having a baby, there are no more issues with genetic testing. But my fingers are crossed. So far, the plan is for Virgin River Season 7 to premiere in January 2026. It will have 10 episodes and a tighter story. Now, let's shift gears a little, because I can't not talk about this. Behind the scenes, Alexandra has been working on something totally different, and it's called My Secret Santa. And I swear, this might be the most delightful surprise of the year. She opened up about it on that same podcast, and it sounds like the most chaotic, heartwarming, ridiculous Christmas movie ever, in the best possible way. She stars alongside Ryan Eggold, who many of us remember from This Is Us, in a Netflix holiday rom-com directed by Mike Roll. Yep, the guy behind the iconic The Princess Switch movies. Netflix's official description goes like this: a vivacious single mom in need of a job decides to disguise herself as a man in order to get hired as the seasonal Santa at a luxury ski resort. But when she starts to fall in love with the hotel manager, complications develop that could ruin everything. Now, here's where it gets wild. Alexandra actually had to go through a complete transformation for this. She wore a bodysuit, prosthetic cheeks, a fake nose, forehead pieces, a beard, a mustache, a wig, and the full Santa outfit. She laughed while telling Ryan and Adam, "I had never really known what swamp ass was until that shoot." The cast also includes Madison McIsaac, Tia Mowry, Diana Maria Riva, and of course Ryan Eggold as the charming hotel manager. Adam Rose even appears as an elf, though he joked he was underused. But what really stands out to me is how different this role is for Alexandra. In Virgin River, she's Mel, soft, steady, full of quiet courage. But in My Secret Santa, she gets to be funny, bold, even a little mischievous. It's such a refreshing contrast, and it shows just how much range she has as an actor, and I cannot wait to watch her in it. The movie premieres on December 3rd, 2025, and I honestly can't think of a better way to kick off the holidays. And to me, it feels like the perfect lighthearted escape before diving back into the emotional roller coaster that is Virgin River Season 7. For more weekly updates, discussions, and analysis on Virgin River, Make sure to like and follow. Meanwhile, the video on the screen might also interest you.